First alert forecast.
Krista, are you paying for Twitter?
Oh, I don't know that I am.
I'm not. I'm almost 1 foot out the door at this point.
We're trying to cut subscription costs because we've already got Netflix, all the streaming services.
And there's so many other social media platforms
There
too
are
that are now better than Twitter and free. So you can get information elsewhere, but you can only get an updated forecast right here.
Ooh, I like that. And you don't
right
have to
now,
pay for it.
And you don't have to pay for it. Just grab those and, make sure the antenna is adjusted right on your television. You'll be good to go.
Perfect.
We are tracking some rain showers moving through our area. As we're moving to the east, they're running into some dry air, so they are starting to evaporate a little bit. But some of them are holding together. You can see there's a couple spots of yellow in Allen County and a little bit heavier rain off near northwest Indiana. But the rain that we've seen in our area, it hasn't really amounted to much at all. Storm track radar is showing the rainfall estimates is basically nil here in 21 country from what we've seen today, with a heavier rain off near northern Illinois. Take a big step back. We can see what's coming over the next 24 to 48 hours. This moisture push, I'm calling it a nose of moisture pushing into our area, is what we're focused on for this evening and tomorrow morning. These thunderstorms that are out in Iowa, that's going to stay out of our area. We do not have to be concerned with any thunderstorms really through the rest of the week. So let's walk through future track together and show you what we can expect. A few isolated rain showers this evening, and then by the time 4 or 5 a.m. rolls around, we're wrapping up with quite a bit of that moisture. And we should see plenty of sunshine in the late morning, early afternoon, but more cloud cover is going to return in the late afternoon, early evening, ahead of a weather system that's actually going to stay off to our west. So while, yes, the cloud cover will push into our area, I don't think the moisture will, so that's the good news. Like I mentioned, the rain that we've seen and will see for the next couple of hours isn't really going to amount to a whole lot. That dark green up near the Indiana-Michigan border, we're talking maybe 1/10 of an inch at most, which is actually not necessarily good news because everybody is under abnormally dry conditions with drought conditions starting to expand, and I anticipate the drought conditions worsening the longer and longer that we've got dry ground and less rainfall. Temperatures the past 7 days have hovered at or below average for this time of year, so anywhere between 1 to 5 degrees cooler than where we're supposed to be. But we are going to start to swing the other way. We've got high pressure that's going to build in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and what that's going to do is it's going to push in a bunch of southerly warm air into our region. So when you send the kids off to the bus stop in the morning, it's going to feel about where it's supposed to be for this time of year, in the mid-50s at around 7 a.m., but it won't feel like where we're supposed to be in the afternoon. It'll feel like the upper 70s and the low 80s at around 3 or 4 o'clock, which typically our high this time of year is at 75. And those 80-degree highs, they're going to hang around through the rest of the week. So fans of summer, this one's for you. Thursday afternoon into the evening, temperatures are in the low 80s. Same case for your Friday as well. If you have Friday night football plans or you're going to go out to enjoy any of the fall activities or whatever your plans are, Friday looks pretty good. Nice and dry, warm as well with those temperatures in the 80s. And we'll hang on to the 80-degree highs one day longer for that first day of fall. 81 for that high on Saturday. Sunday will be a little bit cooler, a high of 77. We'll start to see that large-scale weather pattern change, bringing us some slightly cooler air and elevated rain chance next week. But overall, no big concerns. But I'll talk about the long-range forecast a little bit more in about 10-15 minutes.
Okay, sounds good, Caleb. Thanks.